Your blood type is more than a medical label. It is a biological marker shaped by survival. Behind the letters O, A, B, and AB is a long evolutionary story. These blood types formed as humans adapted to disease, climate, and work. Each type carries biological advantages. These traits helped earlier generations survive and reproduce, but no blood type is perfect. Every advantage creates a trade-off. This video does not rank blood types. No type is better than another. It explains how the body is shaped by balance, not perfection, but adaptation. We begin with the most common blood type. O positive is the most common blood type in the world. It is carried by a large portion of humanity. O positive blood is highly compatible. It can be given to anyone who is Rh positive. This matters in emergencies. Doctors often use O positive blood first. Hospitals depend heavily on O positive donors. Blood banks must keep supplies available. From an evolutionary view, type O offered protection. The absence of A and B antigens reduced some infections. Malaria parasites struggle to clump red blood cells in type O. This lowers severe complications. Early hunter-gatherers benefited from this. They faced constant exposure to pathogens. Type O blood also shows strong inflammatory responses. This helped fight infections quickly. Fast immune reactions mattered in harsh environments. Wounds and injuries were common in early life. Rapid response increased survival chances. However, strong inflammation can damage tissue. This explains higher sensitivity to some illnesses. Survival required speed, not precision. But type O has weaknesses. Some pathogens attach more easily to exposed surfaces. This increases risk from cholera and norovirus. Type O also has lower clotting factors. This reduces clot risk, but it increases bleeding risk. A positive is the second most common blood type. It represents a large global population. The A antigen defines its surface. A positive can receive blood from A and O donors. This simplifies hospital management. Type A spread as societies changed. Humans shifted from hunting to farming. Populations grew closer together. Bacteria spread more easily in villages. The A antigen strengthened immune responses. It offered protection in agricultural life. Type A immune systems tend to be more controlled. This reduced excessive inflammation. In crowded settlements, balance mattered. Lower inflammation protected organs over time, but slower responses allowed some viruses to spread. This shows another evolutionary trade-off. Protection always comes at a cost. However, this came with risks. Type A is linked to higher clotting tendency. Some studies connect it to heart disease. Evolution does not create perfect bodies. It creates bodies that survive. DNA stability remains despite imperfections. B positive is less common globally. It appears in a smaller population share. The B antigen defines this type. Transfusion options are moderate. Blood banks must manage supply carefully. B shows strong geographic patterns. It is common in parts of Asia and the Middle East. Ancient migration shaped its spread. Different environments favored different traits. Immune responses varied across regions. Protection came with vulnerabilities. Some evidence suggests metabolic differences. Energy processing may vary slightly. B positive reflects regional adaptation. AB positive is rare worldwide. Only a small population carries it. It has both A and B antigens. It can receive blood from any type. This makes it the universal recipient. Emergency care benefits greatly. AB is the youngest blood type. It formed when A and B populations mixed. This created a new combination. But flexibility has a cost. AB is linked to clotting risks. Advantage and vulnerability coexist. Complex traits remain balanced.
AB blood reflects genetic combination. It carries signals from two lineages. This can confuse immune recognition. Flexibility increases complexity. Complex systems are harder to regulate. Balance becomes more fragile. O negative is medically critical. It exists in a small population. It has no A, B, or Rh antigens. It can be given to anyone. It is the universal donor. In emergencies, time matters. Doctors use O negative immediately. Its genetics are rare. Immune reactions are less likely, but vulnerabilities exist. Exposure increases infection risk. Cholera and norovirus are more severe. Pregnancy introduces another risk. Rh incompatibility threatened survival historically. Modern medicine prevents this reaction. O negative remains essential. A negative is very rare. Only a small population carries it. It has the A antigen without Rh factor. Transfusion options are limited. Hospitals prioritize this type. The A antigen supported immune defense. It helped early farming communities. Rh absence created pregnancy risks. Medical treatment now stabilizes outcomes. A negative reflects strength and sensitivity. Balance defines survival. B negative is among the rarest types. It appears in very few individuals. The B antigen defines it. Donor options are extremely limited. Blood banks guard supplies closely. Its distribution mirrors ancient migration. Asia shows higher concentrations. Rh absence reduced spread further. Immune responses vary. B negative reflects selective survival. AB negative is the rarest blood type. Almost no population carries it. It has A and B antigens without Rh factor. It is a genetic outlier. AB negative plasma is universally valuable. Red blood cells are extremely scarce. Its emergence was recent. It sits at the edge of variation. Rare does not mean weak. It means fragile and important. Blood types did not appear by design. They emerged through trial and survival. Many traits disappeared over time. Only workable combinations remained. Evolution favors what functions, not what is ideal. Each blood type solved a problem. Each also created new risks. Modern medicine reveals these patterns, but evolution shaped them long before hospitals. The immune system remembers ancient threats. DNA carries the record of survival. Blood types reflect migration. They reflect climate and disease. They reflect how humans lived and worked. They reflect compromise, not optimization. No blood type defines strength. No blood type defines weakness. They define adaptation. The human body is not flawless. It is resilient. It is flexible. It survives through balance. Blood types continue to matter in modern life. They influence how medicine responds in emergencies. Doctors plan transfusions based on compatibility. Blood banks track supply using population patterns. Rare blood types require careful coordination. In disasters, blood type availability saves time. Speed can determine survival. Compatibility reduces immune reactions. This system reflects centuries of biological knowledge. Blood types also affect pregnancy outcomes. Rh compatibility protects developing babies. Modern medicine prevents immune conflict. In the past, this risk shaped family survival. Some diseases still interact with blood groups. Pathogens recognize surface markers. Viruses attach differently across blood groups. No blood type is fully protected. Each faces different risks. Lifestyle now changes selective pressure. Clean water reduces infection exposure. Medicine alters survival patterns. Evolution slows but does not stop. Blood types remain unevenly distributed. Migration reshapes population genetics. Global travel mixes ancient traits. Modern cities combine distant lineages. Future generations will inherit this balance.